the guys that I've known over the years that have taken it didn't make them better in the ring. It might have made them look better for a short period of time, but once they got off of them, they went right back to their, shitty eating habits and all this kind of stuff. And they never stopped the shitty eating habits. It just didn't affect them as much when they were on stuff. And so the steroids to me is just, I get real frustrated because people think that they're just a quick fix. And they think that it's just this easy thing that I can go do and I can take steroids and now I'm going to be all jacked and look like a pro bodybuilder. But that's not the case. That's not how it works. And when you do anything like that, you still got to put in the work, and I just get real frustrated that people think that steroids are just this easy thing. And then they're on the flip side, people think that steroids are the devil and they're the worst thing ever on the planet, but they do serve a purpose. And there's some benefits to it as far as the health benefits used in the proper way and the right dosages and things like that. And so then people just totally write them off. But the reasoning behind taking them is where I find the gray area that people got to justify why they would take something like that. And to me, is the risk versus the reward, and are you changing the other things? And like we've talked about on this show before, I'm big in the foundation of your health and fitness, and steroids is one of those things that's like at a peak of optimizing or maximizing or whatever. But if you don't fix this foundation and you don't address that foundation, then they're not. I mean, what are you doing? Why are you even spending the money on it if you haven't fixed the foundation? So I know that's a little all over the place with everything I was saying just there, but that's my biggest beef with steroids, any type of quick fix idea, is that they're just looking for this quick fix, this quick edge, this quick thing to change, quick results, instead of focusing on the foundation, putting in the work, and staying consistent over time to get where you want to go. So
I think the number one thing is that if you're even going to consider taking them, you got to hit a plateau. You have to have your diet, your workout, your rest. You have to be dialed in. And I would say for a minimum of 6 months to a year. And if you're not getting any progress, then
sure.
okay, but
Sure.
you're going to get enough progress doing it that way for 6 months to a year where you may not need